Good morning. My name is Miss Laura, and I would love to read a story to you. It is a story that I read as a child, and I read to my children when they were young, and I would like to read to you now. It is called Corduroy, and it is written and illustrated by Don Freeman. Here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. Day after day he waited with all the other animals and dolls for somebody to come along and take him home. Look, there's a giraffe and a doll and a bunny rabbit and a clown. The store was always filled with shoppers buying all kinds of things, but no one ever wanted to buy a small bear in green overalls. There he is, sitting on the shelf. Then, one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look. That's the very bear I've always wanted." "Not today, dear," she said, the mom. "I've spent too much already. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost the button on one of his straps. Look right there. It's missing." Oh, look at the sad faces. Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. "Oh, I'm sad. I didn't know I lost a button," he said to himself. "Tonight, I'll go and see if I can fix it." That was a good idea, look. So later that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf. I wonder what he's going to do. He began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. What is that? Suddenly, he felt the floor moving under him. Quite by accident, he'd stepped onto the escalator. And up he went. Could this be a mountain? He wondered. He'd never been on an escalator before. "I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain." There he goes. He stepped off the escalator as it reached the next floor, and there, look at that, before his eyes was the most amazing sight. Tables and chairs and lamps and sofas and rows of beds. "This must be a palace," Corduroy gasped. "I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace." It's just a furniture store, but he did not know that. He wandered around, admiring all the furniture. "Ooh," he said, "this must be a bed. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed." And he crawled up onto the huge, thick mattress. Now look carefully at the mattress. All at once he saw something small and round. "Wow, here's my button," he cried, and he tried to pick it up. But like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down pretty tight. So he yanked and he pulled and he yanked and he pulled with both paws until pop! Look at that, he did it. Off came the button, and off the mattress Corduroy toppled. Uh-oh, look what he's falling into. He hit a tall floor lamp. Oh no. And over it fell with a large crack. Corduroy did not know, but there was someone else awake in the store that night. I wonder who that is. It was the night watchman, and he was going around on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. Look at there. Wow, what in the world could have done that? He exclaimed. Somebody must be hiding around here. Oh, I wonder where Corduroy's hiding. Do you see where he's hiding? He flashed the light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the very biggest bed of all. And there he saw 1, 2 fuzzy brown ears sticking up from the cover. Well, he said, how did you get upstairs? Does Corduroy look happy? No, he looks a little scared and a little sad. The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him. Look at that, they're going down the escalator. And then, look, he put him back on the shelf with all the other toys and animals who were very, very quietly sleeping. Corduroy was just waking up when the first customer came into the store in the morning. Look who that is. And there, looking at him with a wide, warm smile, was the same little girl who he had seen the day before. I wonder why she came back. There's your clue. I'm Lisa, she said, and you're going to be my very own bear. Last night, I counted what I'd saved in my piggy bank, and my mommy said I could bring you home. Look at, she's getting all of her money out. How exciting. Shall I put him in a box for you? Said the sales lady. Oh, no, thank you, said Lisa, because she wanted to carry Corduroy home. Wow, and here they are. She ran all the way up 4 flights of stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, into her family's apartment and straight to her own room. Wow, look at this. Wow, there's Corduroy. Corduroy blinked. There was a chair and a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed was a little one. Look at that. A little bed just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like that enormous palace at the department store. This must be a home, he said to himself. I know I've always wanted a home. Now look. I wonder what Lisa's going to do. She sat down with Corduroy on her lap. What do you think? She began to sew a button on his overalls. I like you the way you are, she said, but you'll be far more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened. She gave him another button. You must be a friend. Look at, said Corduroy. I've always wanted a friend. Me too, said Lisa, and she gave him a great big hug. Look how happy he looks. He found a home. And I hope you are all happy and safe, and I've really been honored to read to you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.